So today's video is going to be my favorite drugstore or affordable concealers. I've been meaning to do this video for a while and I just kind of kept forgetting it. So I just wanted to get it out of the way and show you what my favorite concealers are. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first concealer that I wanted to talk about is this one right here. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. And I got this in the color Medium 004. This is a really good concealer actually. I really enjoy it. I don't use it as often as I want to, or maybe I should, just because I'm so used to my other concealers. But what I like about this specific concealer is that it goes on so creamy. It has a very smooth texture to it. When you apply it underneath your eyes, it does have full coverage, but it does not go cakey whatsoever. So it still covers up any dark circles or any blemishes, but again, without overdoing it. I would recommend for you just to use this strictly to conceal your under eyes and then maybe use a highlight concealer on top of that, because these colors are not the best for highlighting because again they are pretty thick in their consistency. I believe these run for $7 to $8 at your local drugstore. Really affordable and really good concealers. Okay, and then the second concealer is this one right here. This is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. This one is in the color medium as well. It's in the back of here. The reason why I love this concealer so much is because it's literally a heavy duty concealer. Now this, I wouldn't recommend it for people that have more mature skin because it's so thick that it can easily be caked up. A little goes a long ways. This is almost a dupe for Kat Von D's Locket tattoo or whatever it's called. Concealer overall, it's really good if you want to cover up like really bad acne scars or if you have just really red pimples. This is a really good concealer to cover up any like big blemishes, I would say. Again, I don't use this as often, but this is also a second tube because the first time that I bought this, I was so impressed with the consistency and the coverage that it provides. This is definitely on the full coverage side, and these run for about $6, so again, very affordable. Now the third product that I wanted to mention is the Maybelline New Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. You guys probably saw me use this for a while and I've kind of stopped using it again just because I kind of like to test out new concealers and then I get stuck with one because I become so in love with it and I just kind of leave all the other ones on the back end. But this is another great concealer. As you can see, I am pretty much halfway or a little bit more than halfway through with it. Really good concealer. It's medium coverage, I would say. I use the color Neutralizer, which will neutralize obviously any dark circles, blemishes, anything that you want to neutralize to the color of your skin tone. Now the only thing that I must say that I do not like is the sponge. Now the only reason why I don't like the sponge application, yes, it is easy to apply it because you literally just go down and it kind of does the job for you as far as blending it out. But I always stop and think, how hygienic is it to be applying the same sponge to your eyes every single time that you apply this? I don't know if this is removable or not. I honestly haven't tried it, but that's the only thing that worries me is how hygienic it is to have a sponge. But nonetheless, this is definitely a really good concealer. Again, I was kind of on a roll when I first got it, and I will definitely have to just bring it out and keep using it because it honestly is a good concealer overall. Okay, moving on to the next concealer. This is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. I use the color Beige CW04. This is an awesome concealer. I like it because it doesn't have that white cast when you take photos, and supposedly that's what it is. It's a photogenic concealer, so it's supposed to make you look flawless. I don't know about all that, but I can say that this is a medium to full coverage concealer. But yes, another great product that is very affordable. Okay, so the next product that I wanted to talk about is this Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer. I really like this. So this is supposed to have some type of like luminosity to it. So you probably don't want to use this to conceal any blemishes because it's just going to bring luminosity to the area that you are trying to cover. But what I love this for is, let's say that I am using this concealer, so I will just go ahead and cover my blemishes or my dark circles, whatever I am wanting to conceal, and then I go in with my Dream Lumi and I just apply it right here, and this automatically brings so much luminosity to my face. I really enjoy this product for that. I am not a huge fan of the application. It can be pretty streaky if you try to blend it out with just this. So I highly suggest that you blend it out with either a beauty blender, with your fingertips, or maybe with a concealer brush. So yeah, this is another great product that I also have been loving. These run for about $5 to $7 as well. So again, another great affordable product. Okay, so the last product that I wanted to mention, and you guys probably knew I was going to throw this in here, this is my holy grail concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color Sand Sable. I love this product. Out of all the products that I just mentioned to you, this is definitely my go-to concealer. I love it. I love the consistency of it. It does provide medium to full coverage, and it has like a little dome-shaped applicator, which is perfect. I love these type of applicators because I feel like they make blending a little bit better. It is creamy, but it's a little bit on the watery side, kind of. I barely did a video not too long ago doing a battle of the brands comparing this to the NARS concealer because they're pretty similar. I'm still using this over my NARS concealer. This is such a great product, and I think a lot of people can vouch for it, but it's honestly a really good product. This is also my second tube, and I think I will continue to use it till the day that I do not wear makeup anymore, which that will probably be never. But I honestly love this product. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly suggest that you run to your local drugstore and try this. You will not regret it. There is a pretty large selection as far as color wise. I always get the same one, which is Sand Sable, because I feel like it has a little bit of that yellow undertone that I personally like, because I do have those olive undertones, so I think it works out perfect for my skin tone. So that is everything. Those are the concealers that I wanted to share with you guys. If I did miss any, or if there's any drugstore concealers that I don't have, please leave them linked down below. I love concealers and I love trying out new stuff, so leave them linked down below, or just let me know, I guess, what concealer is your favorites, and I will be sure to check it out. So with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!